These are 30 must-have desk gadgets I use every day. Simple, affordable, and perfect for getting things done. Besides these awesome items, you'll see cool designs, creative ideas, and techniques you'll probably want to copy. Let's get started. I'm all in on the black setup, but this keyboard was killing the vibe, so I sprayed it black. I know this might seem like a silly idea, but I think it'll work just fine. I also added the keyboard sticker and attached the magnetic seals to the back of the keyboard because I wanted to keep the keyboard tucked under the drawer just for this. Touch ID, spraying it black probably wasn't necessary, but honestly it turned out pretty dope. So what keyboard do I use? I use iQnix G65. This keyboard is honestly one of the best keyboards I've used. The black, minimal design fits perfectly with my clean setup. It just looks so good on the desk. The 65% size is one of my favorite parts, and the typing sound, absolutely beautiful. I honestly got this just for the design, but man, that click is so satisfying. It makes typing fun, sleek, quiet, and it just gets the job done. If you watched my previous desk tour, you'll remember this isn't the Logi MX Master 3. This is the Rapu mouse. Yeah, right, copycat. But the design is cleaner, it's way more compact, and it fits my hand. That side scroll wheel is more than fine for my workflow. Don't get me wrong, the MX Master 3 is definitely superior, but this fits my budget and my hand. Speaking of budget options, this one's only $20, and honestly, it gets the job done. It doesn't light up the back of your monitor or have any fancy brightness controls, but still, way better than having no light at all. If you're doing lots of video calls for work, these next two items are game changers. First, the Obsbot Meet 2. This tiny camera packs amazing features that you'll absolutely love. Just to be transparent, Obsbot sent this to me for free, but everything I share is 100% my honest opinion. The specs on this camera are fantastic, but first let me show you how compact it is. It's even smaller than AirPods Pro. And you know what? It looks really good on your desk. It chose this camera mainly for the design. It doesn't mess up your desk setup at all. The video quality is solid, and you get clear 4K at 30 FPS or smooth 1080p at 60 FPS, both with HDR. The half-inch sensor and f1.8 lens keep your videos bright and clear even when it's dark. Kind of DSLR camera quality. It has convenient gestures, L-shape for zoom in, out. The background blur gives it a DSLR style vibe. Pretty cool stuff. The smart features are useful. The autofocus locks onto your face and follows you when you move around. The AI tracking keeps you centered whether you're alone or with others, and it switches between portrait and landscape shots smoothly. Everything you need is included: a magnetic cap, privacy cover, and a mount that clips to your monitor or screws onto a tripod. The dual mics filter out background noise, making it perfect for work calls and streaming. To be honest, I never cared about video quality for work calls before, but this tiny camera actually surprised me. Oh, and the available color options are gray, green, and white. White looks amazing, to be honest. If you have lots of video calls or need a solid camera but want something budget-friendly, I highly recommend this. Second, the Plod Note AI. I've showcased this before, but it's that good. This device is an AI voice recorder. It listens to and summarizes your meetings so you don't have to take notes or even pay super close attention. It saves you so much time. One catch: when using earbuds, it can't record the conversation. That's why this headset comes in handy. It does the same thing. If you're enjoying the video so far, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Now let's talk chargers. This 4-in-1 MagSafe Alu Move phone stand has quickly become my favorite. I've tried tons of chargers, but this one keeps everything organized, and it's easily the best looking design I've seen. It's the Qi 2 folding wireless charging station and pad, and is perfect for both my desk and nightstand. It supports MagSafe, so my iPhone snaps right into place, and it can charge my AirPods, Apple Watch, and even a second phone or device all at once. With Qi 2 support, charging is fast, efficient, and reliable, and when I'm not using it, it folds flat into a compact pad that's super travel friendly. If you're tired of typical chargers, this one's worth checking out. This Anker 8-in-1 USB-C hub is incredibly handy. I realized I needed easy access to outlets and USB-C ports. It's a little bit chunky, but if you tuck it under your desk, it's amazing. This charge charger is still my favorite. It looks super stylish, but the real highlight is its power. It charges fast, up to 100 watts. And the dot matrix display is super easy to read. I mainly got it for the design, but it's also safe, strong, and looks good. Great charger overall. My main monitor is this Samsung 34-inch ultra-wide. When I'm editing in Final Cut Pro, the extra screen space is super helpful, and honestly, the price was pretty reasonable. For my second monitor, I use my iPad mini 6. I'm a big fan of the floating look, so I grabbed this budget monitor arm. When you're not using it, you can just tuck it away. Super cool. And yep, it's MagSafe. I'm also using a DIY kickstand I made myself. This is just some of my favorite gadgets that make my setup feel complete. Since it's not available for purchase, I'd recommend this one instead. To be honest, it's not exactly the same, but it packs a ton of useful features. And this dual magnet, really handy, and you're gonna love it. Okay, so this is actually a car mount. I use it in my car too, but I've been using it at my desk lately and it works so well. Somehow this feels really satisfying. It's the Lysen MagSafe suction holder, and the electric vacuum keeps it locked tight on any smooth surface. It comes off easily. Just push this button, it pops right off. It's fully adjustable, super strong, and perfect for keeping my phone exactly where I need it. My desk drawers look like this, lots of cables and gadgets. I recently bought this memory card organizer, small rig. And this is really useful left-hand device. Huh? Fine, I'm not gonna go over every single item, but if you're curious about anything, just drop a comment and let me know. I have two favorite desk organizers, one from Evergoods and this one from Bellroy. Both are amazing. You can fully open them like this. Since I have desk drawers, I don't really need them, but there's something satisfying about organizing my favorite gadgets in these pouches. One more organizer I recently got. It's a super handy desk organizer that's kind of like a Japanese bento box for your stuff. If you like keeping things neat and all in one place, this is perfect. Inside, it has deeper storage now, so it fits bigger things like your charger easily. The compartments are fully customizable with magnetic dividers, and there's a wireless charging pad built right in. If you want to keep your essentials organized but stylish, the Nest V2 is definitely worth checking out. Like I mentioned, I don't use a desk shelf, but I did install this little floating desk instead. It gives me a spot to place stuff on top and stash another keyboard or whatever underneath. Alright, this thing is seriously dope. Both sides are magnetic. So what can you do with it? That clean floating look. I've got so many spots where I can place my iPad mini 6, and it even has that floating look. And for the iPhone, standby mode.
Nice.
And check this out, I've got a magnetic cable clip hidden underneath. USB-C right here. Gotta have a cable nearby, and thanks to the shelf, it stays out of sight. I keep this to-do list card on the desk. It's always great to write down what you need to do before starting work. This desktop vacuum. It's only about $10, but it works perfectly for quick cleanups. It came in white, but I painted it black myself. If you want a powerful and handy desk cleaner, check this out. The Fan Ultra 1 has crazy strong fan speed, perfect for blowing dust and crumbs off your desk. It even comes with a magnetic brush and a few extra accessories to make cleaning super easy. On top of that, it has a built-in flashlight, charges via USB-C, and is so lightweight you can slip it in your pocket without even noticing. Honestly, it's so powerful I've even used it as a quick hairdryer. Of course, it works great as a mini cooling fan during hot summer days, so this fan is a must-have for desk setups or everyday use. Okay, so this is amazing. I bet most people don't have a printer at home, but sometimes you really need one, right? That's where this portable printer comes in. I've been tired of the same bulky printers for decades. Finally, here's a compact one that actually makes sense. It's lightweight, portable, and super convenient for quick prints anytime, anywhere, and using it is super easy. Just connect it to your phone via Bluetooth, load the paper, and print directly from the app in seconds. To be honest, this isn't just a desk gadget, it actually works great as an EDC gadget too. Either way, I highly recommend it. This is Hodo 24-in-1 screwdriver. When you need it, it's pretty useful. This knife is the best for opening boxes. I've been using it for years, and now that they released a new version, I had to grab it. It's a great kickstand, still a perfect box knife, and it even has a magnet so you can stick it under your desk. That's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this desk tour. If you haven't watched my EDC video and the other desk tour video yet, make sure to check them out next.